I'm annoying.
Let's do this.
So much Sig. What, we've got like Sig almost every match I've commentated. It's like he's the best character. Alright, here we go. LAO versus Rider, okay. We got two GTRs again. Very popular chain form used by many players. LAO goes for deletes their GTR in favor of a harassment here. Let's see if, I mean, that is just, that's rough. Just needs a purple, gets it, and makes the dig. Though, that doesn't do much. LAO's just not ready. Really good dig. I mean, like, yeah, that was just a good dig. They have them push through despite that attack. Their chain didn't seem too ready to take that much garbage. I was surprised when I looked over and I immediately saw the dig opportunity. But just from what I've seen, LAO seems LAO. I was weird saying LAO. It just doesn't sound right. I just feel like there's not much noise going on when I say that. Hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly. LAO though seems to be a bit more of a fighter. If we've learned anything about Rider, they are a chainer. Wow. Just, it's again where just when the chain cuts, it actually just makes the situation even better. That time was a lot closer. LAO had a perfect piece to set off their chain. I'm not sure if it would have been enough. I wasn't looking at the chain size there. Sure, definitely would have been close though. However, Rider's chain cut just completely denied LAO of setting off the chain. Okay, we got an attack. I like to see that. Ooh, easy dig opportunity there with 4 greens and blues immediately obtained. Unfortunately, LAO did not see that Rider got this dig. Rider gets a nice 10 chain. Nothing LAO. LAO just can't build 10 chain in like 10 seconds. I doubt anyone can. Rider with a nice lead here. LAO has been doing some good attacks, but Rider has been doing some awesome digs. I'm impressed. These digs are really fun to watch. That's a long set of greens for that transition. Meanwhile, Rider's side, ooh, looking a little rough for space. He manages. Actually gets their full chain set up with that. LAO is given as much time as they want to extend. They're not very efficient though. That's another nice 10 chain. LAO just isn't able to get their chain off. Rider keeping up this strong lead. Rider goes with an early chain setup. Pretty good play. Just looking at LAO's board, they just don't have much ready. Not even a 5. 5 is like the magic number for pretty much rendering your foe just unable to do much. Just too much garbage up there. Not able to build anything big, can't tank much garbage. Just a small attack takes you out. Rider just making this look like it's just gonna be an 0-5. Rider's chaining is just so strong. I mean, just words can't state just how nice their chains are working out. Even when getting attacked too. That's even more like That's just even more important to notice. Rider's tail here definitely is a pretty big flaw. Those purples don't connect. Ooh, and a few pieces of garbage messes them up there. This extra set of garbage. Stop doing that. I am very engaged in this game. I feel like this could be just anyone's game right now. Oh no! Rider just relies too much on the perfect piece they need. Doesn't try to set off anything to counter. LAO takes their first round. 1-5. It's a big lead, but not anything you can't come back to. I mean, one of my first Carbuncle's corners, I got reverse sweeped in grand finals. I'm just trying to give perspective on a situation like this is not impossible to get out of. Rider is in a tough spot. They're gonna need to extend fast. And just the location of those purples there is just makes it really hard to even just set off the chain.
Too bad.
There's too much of a fall down there, can't get a Puyo to connect. LAO picking up some momentum here. Maybe they just figuring the player out. I mean, I talk about like just adapting to your opponent is just I feel like my words are just making it sound like a really easy thing to do. It really isn't. Abandoning your normal level, just abandoning your normal level of play, how you usually play, is a really hard thing to do. Barely counters that unfortunate chain cut. It's gonna give Rider enough time to set up their chain. Besides that perfect piece extension is enough, but it's not. Although in that situation, it would have been really rough to extend that. We're at match point for Rider. A really powerful lead that they've just kept throughout the entire game. Can we see LAO turn this around? It goes for second floor set off. This is probably going to be like a 10 or 11. That really clean tail really made up for the weak looking extension. And Rider's going to take the game. Not many attacks from Rider, but they just seem very adaptable at their chains. I mean, wow, they attack really well, or like they